If you don't play college football totals, you are doing yourself a huge disservice. I'm not talking about betting a total on every pick you put up. I'm talking about finding value in maybe one to two totals a week and honing in on those and adding to your bankroll and becoming very good at those when doing so, and also improving your win percentage over the course of the year. So I have been very good in totals in all sports, and I have one of those picks in the Arizona BYU college football contest that goes on Saturday, October the 10th, the winning total to be specific. And I'll get to that in just a second before I have to give you some heads up. Number one, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Come on. It's 100% free. You have some of the best sports betting experts in all the world, and you can learn something, folks. So click that subscribe button. Not only that, while you're at it, provide yourself a nice convenience and click on that alert notification bell for WagerTalk TV and your YouTube settings, and you'll be notified immediately upon any of our great content going up on our great channel. Also, there's a like button underneath. That's for me, and that's for you, because I need you to hit that like button to make me happy and also to make Wager Talk TV happy. And folks, it's just a small token of appreciation for the time, work, and effort I put into bringing you a quality free pick video each and every time and each and every week. And again, reminding everybody out there, my NFL free pick videos over the last 3 weeks have gone 11-1. That's right, folks, 11-1. Last two Sundays in the NFL, my premium picks, 5-1-1. In college football, we've been killing it since the start of the year, and we've been killing it since 2022, and I'll get to that shortly. So before we do that, let's get to the game at hand. I'm going to be looking at the total in this game. Arizona at BYU. BYU is a 5-point home favorite. The total is 49.5. Arizona has gone under the total in their last 4 games. Now, granted, the average total in those 4 games was 58.8. However, the combined points scored in each of those 4 contests, 38.3 points per game. So not only have they gone under the total by an average of 20 points per game, this current total is 49.5, which is well below their average total in the last 4. But their current, their past 4 games have only produced a combined 38.3 points per game. So something to keep in mind when evaluating the total in this game. Since the start of last season, Arizona's also gone 7-1 to the under as an underdog before Game 7 of the season. So in the early going, Arizona has played a lot of unders. I just alluded to the fact they're 4-0 to the under in their last 4, and that includes 6-0 to the under in their first 7 games if they're on the road before Game 7. So again, more data supporting Arizona going under the total in this contest, but you have to have a willing dance partner to attribute to a low-scoring affair. BYU, again, they're coming off a 34-28 win at Baylor. That game did go well over the total of 46. However, BYU is not going over the total in back-to-back games this year. As a matter of fact, the 2 times they did go over the total, they went under in their next contest, and those games averaged 40 points per contest. So something to keep in mind there. Nice little algorithm as it applies to BYU's totals. Again, 2-0 to the under this year, coming off an over and an average point per game, 40 points per game. BYU, as a matter of fact, 3 Big 12 games this year, and they're averaging just a modest 315.3 yards per game when it comes to total offense, and they're only allowing 338.3 yards per game when it comes to total defense. So you add that all up, and BYU, they may have played a couple of overs this year, but there may have been some telling factors in why those games went over the total. But that yardage and then the current total of 49.5 net average yardage offensively and defensively for BYU lends one to believe, when you combine it with what I talked about with Arizona, this is going to be a low-scoring affair, and that's just what I'm going to do with this game. And for what it's worth, folks, the last 6 times these teams have met, and those were all out of conference because BYU just recently joined the Big 12. Those 6 games all went under the total with an average combined score of just 39.8 points scored per contest. So you guessed it, I'm going Arizona and BYU under the total of 49.5 on Saturday, October the 10th in college football. All right, couple more friendly reminders, so stay with me here, folks. Okay, it's worth your time. I'm going to fill you in on a couple special offers you could take advantage of at WagerTalk and specifically take advantage of with me. First of all, my direct link at WagerTalk is wt.buzz/RB. You'll see that right below. But if you're watching on Thursday, October the 8th, October the 10th, and I said Saturday, October the 10th for the BYU game, it's Saturday, October 12th. Sorry for that error. But anyway, if you're watching on Thursday the 8th, which today is, at the time it is recording, it's Thursday, fill your cart special over at WagerTalk. Any daily package, any single game, multi-game daily package, any 3-day, 7-day, 30-day, or 90-day all-access pass. If you purchase it today, you're going to get 10% off any of your purchases, even if they're multiple ones. Also, folks, it's normally $299 for a 30-day all-access pass from any one of us over at WagerTalk and some of the best sports betting experts in the world, not only myself, but 34 other great handicappers as well. You're going to get 30 days of all sports. And WagerTalk is saying right now that they'll not only give you 30 days for $299, but for another $99, they will add in another 30 days. So you can get a 60-day package for $398. Folks, that amounts to just $6.63 per day. So take advantage of that offer as well. And again, my college football has just been on fire, folks. College football premium picks, and I have it in front of me somewhere to give you the exact record. And here we go. My college football premium picks since December 3rd of 2022. How about 104.69? That's good for 60%. That's a net profit of $9,082. And that's number one in money earned when it comes to college football at WagerTalk since that course of time. Also number one at WagerTalk since the start of last season in college football, and number one over the last 30 days in college football at WagerTalk.com. Also, folks, my 10% top plays, 27-13 since February 3rd of this year. That's good for 68%. I will have a 5% top play in the NFL on Sunday. And just keep in mind, my last 2 Sundays in the NFL, 5-1-1 with my premium selections. And college football, 4% top play on Saturday. And the Vanderbilt and Kentucky game, that's from me. And why should you entertain buying that pick for just a measly $25? It's because I've gone 10-0 with my last 10 college football 4% top plays. So again, the last 4 Saturdays in college football, I am 17-5, I think, something stupid like that. I know that maybe I'm confusing that with my overall record since September 29th in all sports, 17-5 all sports run. But I know I have something silly when it comes to college football. Let's see, 11-4 and then 5-1, 16-5 the last 4 Saturdays in college football. So a lot to like, folks. Don't forget to give me a like. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until the next time, take care and God bless, folks.